Radical. Radical. Radical.
Now this is what I call the DVD full frontal, and this is what I had on display today. Of course, this is not the table that I use, my main wood table at the flea market, but this is one of the tables. This is actually a backup that I use there. Mostly I put the Xbox stuff, 360 stuff on this table. And I've had many different configurations. There's a lot of planning that goes into my displays. And this is basically where it begins right here. Now we're gonna let's pretend that you're shopping at Radical Rick's flea market store spot. And this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm putting myself in the position of someone that might be going to purchase something. So you would go there, and where the board is where I would be. I'd just be kind of chilling there, you know, maybe drinking, eating on something, maybe, you know, playing on the phone, whatever. And this is what you would see. The first tray would be the kids' movies. It's all the kids' movies. Today I sold only 2 DVDs, and they both were kids' movies. It was a situation to where a family came by and they needed, I think, a kids' movie for the kids' school or something like that. I'm not sure. But out of all the movies, kids' movies are a reasonably good seller. And then it starts alphabetically. We have, you know, 4 movie combos right there. See, I take this seriously. I put everything alphabetical, starting from A. Then you got Beverly Hills 90210, which is a sealed box copy of that. Collateral is sealed with old Tomcat there. Many of these are sealed, and I priced them accordingly. There's one that someone asked me about today, Dogma, and I had this one, and I sold it for, I think, $2, and he said the Blu-ray of that was going for $200. So I mostly, when it comes to DVDs, they're not successful. They really are not, for the most part. Mostly I get people coming by. Well, maybe I'll finish the walkthrough before I get into talking about some things. Then we go over here. We got Jackie Chan, Rumble in the Bronx. That is a double feature. Then we get Freddy's Dead, Freddy's Nightmare. Then you get Monster-in-Law and something called Spirit Rider. And then Steve Martin, The Lonely Guy. So, I mean, if you're a DVD collector, that's kind of impressive. That's kind of an impressive spread there. Mostly I'd put this full frontal DVD out for the DVD customers. And a lot of this actually is going to be in the next flea market stories. But I will just focus on why this is just not working out. A full frontal of DVDs is just not working out. Because when I crunch the numbers, there's some days I don't even sell DVDs. But almost every day I sell games. Yesterday. It's not yesterday yet. We're still in the day of it, but it feels like it's been a long day. I sold a lot of CDs. So I'm restructuring here, and at one point in the future, this full frontal might be nothing but CDs, music CDs, and I would sell a lot. Only thing is, it's slightly harder to acquire music CDs than it is DVDs. And it's harder to acquire video games than DVDs and CDs. Comics, you know, it's more of a niche thing, right? But, you know, you could sell some comics if you have some really nice ones. Now, the best way for me to have an amazing day and over $1,000 day is if all these trays were filled with PlayStation 4 games. PlayStation 4 by far is what gets the most interest at my table. So versus Xbox One, and maybe it's because of Game Pass, I've said this before, I hardly sell any Xbox One games versus PlayStation 4. But yeah, this doesn't work. This full frontal of DVDs, it doesn't work. So for the next maybe half hour, I'm going to try to figure out how many I'm going to whittle these down to. I'm still go alphabetical, but I got to take them all out, sort them. Maybe I'll put some like World War II or some of the Wild West ones, the weird ones, or Where Hope Grows, are these no-name ones. Maybe I'll put those in a bin because, yeah, did I sell a Taken? I think I sold Taken 2, I believe. Something like Taken is going to sell. Something like a John Wick might sell. But these no-name movies, it's a smaller percentage even of the low percentage of movies you're going to sell. Like I might sell a Knocked Up or a 40-Year-Old Virgin. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just have a lot of thinking to do on this. And if you were me, how many trays would you go with? I'm thinking about maybe whittling it down to 3 or 4 trays plus the kids movie tray. I'm always going to have that kids movie tray out there. And you hear water in the background? I got to quickly take a dip in the tub. I need a long, relaxing, maybe 15, 20 minutes, a long, nice, warm soak in the bathtub. Does wonders for you every day. It's a Radical Rick tip. 10, 15 minutes in the bathtub, warm water, really great for your body. But that's all the time we got for now. Like I said, stay tuned for another Flea Market Stories uploading hopefully right after this.